Thousands of seals have been discovered by archaeologists from the Harappan sites. Most of the seals were made of steatite, which is a kind of soft stone. A few of them were also made of terracotta, gold, ivory, etc. It is believed that the seals were used for commercial purposes. A few seals were also carried as amulets, perhaps as a way of showing one's identity. Representations of the bull on seals indicate that the bull was known, and archaeologists extrapolate from this that oxen were used for ploughing. The most famous seal is the Pashupati seal of Harappan civilization from Mohenjo-daro. It is a seal with a figure seated cross-legged in the center with animals around. It has been regarded as a depiction of Proto-Shiva, that is, an early form of one of the major deities of Hinduism. Attempts have also been made to reconstruct religious beliefs and practices by examining seals, some of which seem to depict ritual scenes. Ornaments made of gold, silver, copper, terracotta, beads, and bronze have been discovered in this civilization, as they were the most commonly used materials to make jewelry. Gold jewelry from these civilizations also consisted of bracelets, necklaces, bangles, ear ornaments, rings, head ornaments, brooches, girdles, etc. They were often shaped like donuts and painted black. Over the time, clay bangles were discarded for more durable ones. Both men and women adorned themselves with ornaments, while necklaces, fillets, armlets, and finger rings were common to both genders, made out of precious metals. Women wore girdles, earrings, and anklets as well. The Indus Valley era is also widely known for the people's skill in gem and precious stone setting. Yielded a variety of pottery which is plain and decorated, and contain a variety of unglazed and glazed pottery. Plain undecorated pottery is more common at Mohenjo-daro than painted ware, but the well-known painted red and black wares were adorned with black-colored designs on red background. A distinctive type of vessel, a large Harappan jar coated with a thick layer of black clay, has been found at Omani sites. Such thick coatings prevent the percolation of liquids. It is not known what was carried in these vessels, but it is possible that the Harappans exchanged the contents of these vessels for Omani copper. Among the stone statues found in Harappa, two male sculptures are noteworthy. One of them is artistically decorated while the other is kept naked. The first statue is that of a yogi. This stone statue was labeled and continues to be known as the Priest King. This is because archaeologists were familiar with Mesopotamian history and its priest kings and have found parallels in the Indus region. The other figure is a torso of a human male. It is a beautiful piece of sculpture made of red stone. The head and arms of the figure were carved separately and socketed into holes drilled on the torso. One of the most known bronze figurines is perhaps the dancing girl of Mohenjo-daro, wearing a necklace and a series of bangles, almost covering one arm, her hair dressed in a complicated coiffure, standing in a provocative posture. One of the most famous terracotta sculpture of the Harappan civilization is the female figurines, which has a fan-shaped pannier headdress with black residue in the cups of the panniers and a forward projecting face. She is heavily ornamented. This elaborate ornamentation of figurines is one reason that female figurines have often been interpreted as deities, most commonly as mother goddesses. Each town was divided into two main parts. On higher ground was built the fort, while from the foot of the fort area was spread the residential buildings.